In the golden haze of a Kuwaiti sunset, when the sea shimmered like molten amber, a young man named Ryan Al-Fadhil sat alone on the breakwater, clutching a letter he wished he had never written. Days ago, he had quarreled with his closest friend, Amma, over a business misunderstanding. Words sharper than swords had been spoken, and silence, colder than the desert night, had followed. Ryan was proud, too proud to apologize. Yet deep inside, guilt gnawed at his chest like the tide against stone. That evening, an old fisherman named Sheikh Karim approached, carrying a lantern glowing with a faint orange light. He looked like someone who had wrestled time and learned to smile through it. "You look as if the sea stole your peace, son," the old man said, lowering his net. "Maybe it took something I didn't deserve to keep." Sheikh Karim chuckled softly. "The sea only takes what you refuse to let go of." They sat in silence for a while, watching the waves curl and break. Then the old man whispered, "Do you know what the messenger of Allah said? Whoever does not forgive the faults of others, Allah Almighty will also not forgive his faults." The words fell like rain on Ryan's hardened heart. "Forgive?" Ryan muttered, "Even when you've been betrayed?" "Especially then," Karim replied. "Forgiveness is not surrender, it's freedom. The one who forgives cuts the chain that binds his own soul." The next morning, Kuwait's sky was the color of promise, soft and gold. He watched people smile, greet, and forgive each other like flowers opening after night. He realized that while he had been guarding his pride, his heart had become a prison. He decided to visit Amma. When he reached his friend's home, Amma's mother, Halima, opened the door with red eyes. "Amma met with an accident last night," she said. "He's in the hospital." The world spun. He found Amma pale, bandaged, yet breathing. As he held his friend's hand, tears rolled silently. "I came to say I'm sorry," Ryan whispered. Amma smiled weakly. "I already did." In that fragile moment, Ryan felt his heart being washed clean. He remembered Sheikh Karim's words and the Prophet's teaching, and it was as though the entire room filled with light. Days later, Ryan returned to the sea carrying 2 lanterns. He placed one on the waves for himself, one for Amma. As they drifted apart, he whispered, "Forgiveness is the fire that doesn't burn, it heals." From that day on, people in the coastal town said that sometimes, at dusk, 2 glowing lanterns floated together across the Kuwaiti shore, reminding every heart that mercy is the tide that always comes back. And Ryan would tell every soul who asked him, "The messenger of Allah said, whoever does not forgive the faults of others, Allah Almighty will also not forgive his faults. Remember this, and your life will shine brighter than the lanterns on the sea."